In today's video, we are diving into Class 10 Maths Chapter 5 Arithmetic Progression, Exercise 5.2. I will break down each question step by step, making it super easy to grasp. It is perfect for CBSE and State Board students. If you are preparing for board exams, don't miss out. Let's start with the question. Fill in the blanks in the following table given that A is the first term, D is the common difference, and AN the nth term of the AP. We need to do fill the blanks. Let's see how to solve it. The first question is 7. The first term is 7. The common difference is 3. We need to find AN. So what they given the first term as 7. And the common difference is 3. The number of terms is 8. So we need to find AN. To find the AN, what is the formula in the arithmetic progression? The formula is A plus n minus 1 into D. What is A? The first term is 7 plus what is n? N number of terms is 8. So 8 minus 1, which is 7, times what is the common difference, which is 3. 7 times 3 is 21. 21 plus 7, which is 28. So for the first question, the AN is 28. So let's see the second question. Here, the first term, which is A, is minus 18. We need to find the common difference, and they given n value as 10, and AN, the term is 0. So what they given the first term, which is 18, minus 18, and we need to find the common difference. We don't know that. And the given number of terms, that is 10, and they given the nth term of the AP, which is 0. Let's substitute in this formula. AN, that is 0. The first term is minus 18 plus the n value is 10. So 10 minus 1, which is 9. So 9 times D we need to find out. Here we have a minus 18. So that's why both sides we have to add with plus 18. So 0 plus 18, which gives only 18. That is equal to minus 18. So we are adding plus 18 on both sides. Plus what we have 9D. Here minus 18 plus 18 gets 0. So we left only 9D on the right hand side. If you divide both sides by 9, then we are going to get D, the common difference is 2. So like that, using this simple formula, we can find out very easily. So for the second question, the common difference is 2. Now let's see the third question. So the first term they didn't give, we need to find the first term. The common difference is minus 3, and the number of terms is 18. So AN, the nth term is of this AP is minus 5. So what is the AN? That is minus 5. That is equal to, we don't know A, so just write A plus n minus 1. That is 18 minus 1, which is 17. 17, and the D value is minus 3. 17 times minus 3, which gives minus 51. Minus 51, and here we have A, so that is equal to minus 5. Here we have a minus 5. So to get rid of that, let's do plus 5 on both sides. Minus 5 plus 5, that is equal to A minus 51 plus 5. Minus 5 plus 5, which gives 0. So let's write 0 here. Then A, here we have minus 51 plus 5, which gives minus 46. So A minus 46. Here we have a 0. So here we need to find only A, not this minus 46. So that's why both sides add with plus 46. Then on the right hand side, minus 46 plus 46, which gives 0. And the left hand side we have 46 plus 0, which gives only 46. So finally the A value is 46. For the third question, the A value is 46. Let's see the fourth question. Here they given A value is minus 18.9. Common difference is 2.5. And A in the value is 3.6. We need to find number of terms. That is N. AN is 3.6. Let's write 3.6 here. That is equal to A is minus 18.9. We need to find N value. So we don't know N value. So just write N minus 1, and D value is 2.5. Here we have a minus 18.9. So to get rid of that, let's do plus 18.9 on both sides. Plus what we have n minus 1 times 2.5. Here we have minus 18.9 plus 18.9, which gives only 0. So we left only n minus 1 times 2.5 on the right hand side. In the left hand side, 18.9 plus 3.6, after adding, then we are going to get 22.5. So that is equal to n minus 1 times 2.5. Both sides if you divide with 2.5, Here 2.5 and here 2.5 gets cancelled. So we left only n minus 1 on the right hand side. In the left hand side, if you divide this, 22.5 divided by 2.5, which gives only 9. So 9 equal to n minus 1. So if you add plus 1 on both sides, here minus 1 plus 1, it turns into 0. So we left only n on the right hand side. The left hand side, 1 plus 9, which gives 10. So the n value is 10. The given a value is 3.5 and the common difference is 0. The number of terms is 105. So we need to find an. Just write only an here. And the given a, the first term is 3.5 plus the given n value is 105. 105 minus 1, which gives 104, times the given d value is 0. So 104 times 0, which gives only 0. So finally an, the term is 3.5. Let's see the second question. Choose the correct choice in the following and justify. The given arithmetic progression, which is 10, 7, 4. So what they are asking, 30th term of the AP is. So first what I have to do, first write the given arithmetic progression, which is 10, 7, 4 and so on. So here first term, that is A. So the given progression, the first term is 10 and the common difference is, how can you find the common difference? When you do second term minus first term, then we are going to get your common difference, which is minus 3. Our question is to find the 30th term. So what is the formula to find the 30th term? The general term for this formula is an equal to a plus n minus 1 into t. So we need to find 30th term. So that means we need to take n as 30. So that is a 30. That is equal to, what is the a? The given the first term is 10 plus, what is n? N value is 30 minus 1 times, what is the d? The common difference is minus 3. Here 30 minus 1, which gives 29. 29 times 3, which gives 87. Here we have a minus, that's why let's write only minus 87. So here we have a 10 minus 87, which gives minus 77. So the 13th term is minus 77. That means option C is the correct one. Now let's see the another question. We need to find 11th term. The given arithmetic progression is minus 3, minus 1 by 2, plus 2 and so on. So minus 3, minus 1 by 2, then 2 and so on. So we need to find 11th term. That means we need to take n as 11. So what is the first term? Which is minus 3. That is our A. Now find out the common difference. How can you find the common difference? Either you can do the second term minus first term, or you can do third term minus second term. Anyone you can do. So let's do third term minus second term. That is 2 minus 1 by 2. Here minus into minus plus. So 2 plus half, which gives 5 by 2. So that is our D. Let's find out for the 11th term. So A11, that is equal to, what is A? Minus 3 plus n value is 11. So 11 minus 1, which is 10 times, what is common difference? The D is 5 by 2. Here 2 and here 10 gets cancelled. So we left 5 times 5, which gives 25. Minus 3 plus 25, which gives plus 22. The 11th term is 22. That means option B is the correct one. Let's see the another question. What they are asking, in the following arithmetic progressions, find the missing terms in the boxes. So what the first question? 2, the missing term, and 26. Here what we know, this is the first term and the missing term is the second term and 26 is the third term. That we know, isn't it? So that means the first term, which is A, so the A value is 2. The third term is, that is A3 is 26. Usually how the arithmetic progression looks like, the arithmetic progression, it is in the form of A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. So when you compare these, the A plus D, A plus 2D with the given arithmetic progression, so this is A, the second term is A plus D and the third term is going to be A plus 2D. So that means A plus 2D, the value is 26. Here we don't know the common difference D. That's why first we need to find the common difference D. And we know the A value, which is 2, isn't it? So let's write A as 2 plus 2D, that is equal to 26. So 2D, that is equal to 24. From here we can find the common difference, which is 12. So we can simply write this, the second term, it is in the form of A plus D. So A is 2 and the D is 12. So 2 plus 12, which gives 14. So the missing term is 14. Let's see the second question. So they didn't give the first term, so we don't know the first term. So that means we don't know the a value. The second term is 13. The third term is we don't know, we need to find out. The fourth term is 3. So usually how the arithmetic progression looks like a plus d, a plus 2d, and a plus 3d, and so on, isn't it? So let's use this. So that means this is the second term. The second term, that means it is in the form of a plus d. So the a plus d is 13. Similarly, let's take the fourth term, which is 3. Fourth term is nothing but a plus 3d, isn't it? So let's take a plus 3d. So the value is 3. So now using these two, let's find out the a and d values. Then we can easily write the first term and third term, isn't it? So let's solve it. Let's do subtract on both sides. Then plus a minus a gets cancelled. So d minus 3d, which gives minus 2d. 13 minus 3, which gives 10. From here we can find out the d, so which is minus 5. This d value substitute in this first equation, which is a plus d equal to 13. We know the common difference, which is 5, minus 5. Let's write it here, minus 5. Now both sides add with plus 5. Then the left hand side minus 5 plus 5 turns to 0. So we left only a in the left hand side. So a value is 13 plus 5, which gives 18. So a value is 18. That means the first term is 18. The third term, that is, it is in the form of a plus 2d, isn't it? So that means a is 18 plus 2 times d value is minus 5. 2 times minus 5, which gives minus 10. 18 minus 10, which gives plus 8. So the third term is 8. Let's see the third question. The first term is 5. Second term we need to find out. And third term we need to find out. And given fourth term is 9 1 by 2. 9 1 by 2. This mixed fraction, if you write in terms of fraction, that is 19 by 2. So this is the fourth term. Fourth term is nothing but a plus 3d. That is a plus 3d is 19 over 2. And we know the a value, which is 5. Let's substitute here. A value is 5 plus 3d, that is equal to 19 over 2. If you subtract minus 5 on both sides, the left hand side plus 5 minus 5, it turns into 0. So we left only 3d. The right hand side 19 over 2 minus 5. If we take LCM 2 here, that is 19 minus 10, which gives 9 over 2. So 3d is 9 over 2. If you divide both sides by 3, and here 3 gets cancelled, so we left only d in the left hand side. The right hand side 3 and 3 gets cancelled, so we left only 3 by 2. So the common difference is 3 by 2. So the second term is nothing but a plus d. So let's write a plus d. So a is 5 and the d is 3 by 2. If we take LCM here, that is 10 plus 3, which is 13 by 2. But in the given arithmetic progression, it is in the form of mixed fraction, that is 9 1 by 2. So that means whatever you are getting in the fraction form, we need to convert in terms of a mixed fraction. 13 over 2, we can write this as a 6 1 over 2, isn't it? 6 2s are 12 plus 1 13. So 13 over 2, we can write it as 6 1 by 2. So the second term is 6 1 by 2. Now let's find out the third term. Third term, how it looks like? Third term, it looks like a plus 2d. So just write a plus 2d. We need to find this third term. So a value is 5 plus 2 times d value is 3 by 2. Here 2 gets cancelled. So that is equal to 5 plus 3, which gives 8. So the third term is 8. Let's see another question. In the fourth question, they given a value. Second term, they didn't give. Third term also they didn't give. Fourth term, fifth term also they didn't give. Only the sixth term, which is 6. In the fourth question, they given the first term, which is minus 4. And they given sixth term. In the arithmetic progression, how the sixth term looks like? Let's see the pattern. A plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d, a plus 4d, a plus 5d, and so on. So this is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, and this is sixth term. That means a plus 5d. So the given a plus 5d, the value is 6. So using these two, we can find the common difference, which is d, isn't it? So the given a value is minus 4. So let's write it here, minus 4 plus 5d, that is equal to 6. If you add plus 4 on both sides, then we are going to get 5d equal to 10. So the d value is 2. Using these a and d values, we can easily write the second, third, fourth, fifth terms. The second term, a plus d, so that is minus 4 plus 2, which gives minus 2. That is our second term. Let's find out the third term, a plus 2d. So a is minus 4 plus 2 times d is 2. Minus 4, 2 times 2, which is 4. minus 4 plus 4 which gives 0. So the third term is 0. Let's find out fourth term, a plus 3d. So a is minus 4 plus 3 times d value is 2. So 3 times 2 is 6. So minus 4 plus 6 which gives plus 2. Let's find out the fifth term, which is a plus 4d. A value is minus 4 plus 4 times d value is 2, which is 8. Minus 4 plus 8 which gives plus 4. So the second term is minus 2. Third term is 0. Fourth term is plus 2. Fifth term is 4. So let's see the last one. The first term they didn't give, that means we don't know the a value. What we know the second, a plus d. A plus d is 38. And also they given first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So they given sixth term, a plus 5d. That is minus 22. First, what we have to do, we need to find a and d values. Then you can easily write the missing terms. Using these two, we can find the a and d values, isn't it? So let's subtract on both sides. Here we have a plus, that's why I write minus. Here we have a plus, that's why we are writing minus. Here we have a minus, that's why we need to write plus. It turns into plus. Plus a, we are doing minus on both sides. Plus a minus a gets cancelled. D minus 5d which gives minus 4d. So that is equal to 38 plus 22 which gives 60. So the d value is minus 15. This d value substitute in this a plus d equal to 38. D value is minus 15. So that is equal to 38. Let's add both sides by plus 15. Here minus 15 plus 15 it turns into 0. So we left only a in the left hand side. So a equal to 38 plus 15 which gives 53. So using these two we can write the third, fourth, fifth terms. The third term, that means it is in the form of a plus 2d, isn't it? So a value is 53 plus 2 times d value is minus 15. Minus 15 times 2 which gives minus 30. 53 minus 30 which gives 23. This is the third term. Let's find out for the fourth term, a plus 3d. So the a value is 53. 3 times minus 15 which is minus 45. 53 minus 45 which gives only 8. This is the fourth term. Let's find out the fifth term, which is a plus 4d. A is 53. 4 times d is minus 15. So 4 times minus 15 which is minus 60. So 53 minus 60 which gives minus 7. This is the fifth term. The first term is 53. Third term is 23. Fourth term is 8. Fifth term is minus 7. Let's go for the another question. Which term of the AP 3, 8, 13, 18 and so on is 78? So we need to find nth term. What is the given arithmetic progression, which is 3, 8, 13, 18 and so on? Which term is 78? That means we need to find n here. So what is the first term? 3. What is the common difference? 8 minus 3 which is 5. We need to find the n value here, and the given an is, the nth term is 78. So how can you find the n value here? The general term of this arithmetic progression, that is an equal to a plus n minus 1 into t. Using this formula we can find the n value. What they given an is 78. That is equal to, what is the a? That is 3 plus we need to find n value, and what is common difference, which is 5. So if you subtract both sides by 3, then here plus 3 minus 3 turns into 0. The left hand side 78 minus 3 which gives 75. If you do divided by 5 on both sides, here 5 and 5 gets cancelled. The left hand side 5 times 15 is 75. So we are getting left hand side as 15. The right hand side is n minus 1. Here we have a minus 1. So that's why let's add both sides by plus 1. So here minus 1 plus 1 it turns into 0. So the left hand side 15 plus 1 which gives 16. So the n value is 16. So which term? 16th term of the AP is 78. So let's see the fifth question. Find the number of terms in each of the following arithmetic progression. Here we need to find number of terms, that is we need to find n value here also. So what is the given arithmetic progression? 7, 13, 19 and up to so on 205. We know the last term, that is we know the nth term. We need to find number of terms. Let's take the given arithmetic progression, that is 7, 13, 19 and so on 205. So that means we know the an term and we know the a, which is 7. The common difference is 13 minus 7. The second term minus the first term. So 13 minus 7 which gives 6. From the given arithmetic progression, you can say that a is 7, d is 6, an the term is 205. So using this information we need to find number of terms, which is n. Here we have to use an formula, which is a plus n minus 1 into d. An is 205, that is equal to a value is 7 plus n minus 1 times d value is 6. Here we have a 7, that's why both sides do with minus 7. Here plus 7 minus 7 turns into 0. 205 minus 7, which gives 198, that is equal to n minus 1 into 6. So both sides divide by 6. Here 6 gets cancelled. We left only n minus 1 on the right hand side. In the left hand side, if you divide by 6, then we are going to get 33 here. Here we have a minus 1. So let's do plus 1 on both sides. Then minus 1 plus 1, it turns into 0. So the n value is 34. So number of terms is 34. Like that, using this an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d formula, we can find the number of terms. Now let's see the another given arithmetic progression, which is 18, 15 1 by 2, 13 and so on minus 47. So from here we can say that a is 18. The common difference is either you do a2 minus a1 or either you do a3 minus a2. Anyone you can do it. So let's do a3 minus a2, that is 13 minus 15 1 over 2. 15 1 over 2 is nothing but 31 by 2. The mixed fraction I converted into a fraction. Now let's take the LCM. That is 26 minus 31, which gives minus 5 by 2. So the common difference is minus 5 by 2. We need to find number of terms. That means we need to find n value here. Let's use the same formula. So an, the value is minus 47. That is equal to a is 18 plus n minus 1 into the d value is minus 5 by 2. Here we have a plus 18. So that's why let's do minus 18 on both sides. Here plus 18 minus 18 turns into 0. In the left hand side we have minus 18 minus 47, which is minus 65. That is equal to n minus 1 into minus 5 by 2. Here we have a divided by 2. That means if you both sides multiply by 2, then we can remove this 2. Then 65 times 2, which gives 130. So minus 130, that is equal to n minus 1 into minus 5. Here we have a minus 5. So let's do division both sides by minus 5. Here minus 5 gets cancelled. So we left only n minus 1 in the right hand side. The left hand side minus gets cancelled. So 5 times 26 is 130. So n minus 1, the value is 26. So here we have a minus 1. So let's do plus 1 on both sides. So here we left only n. So the number of terms is 27.